Ten team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. The Nittany Lions will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Washington. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. So the Utah Utes offense will have plenty of work to do after that return was bottled up. And here comes their leader, Jesse. He just has a way of elevating everybody's play.
And he's a point guard, too. So good at distributing the football, finds the open guys, and he makes this offense go.
Makes it go, and just, you can trust him. Everything is available. You're not playing with one arm behind your back. You got all guns blazing.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Almost had the completion, just missed it.
Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this, the ball is very slippery and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9. Wilson will throw. Pressure coming. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. The Utes will try to pin them back with the punt. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Bringing it back, it's Wallace. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The Nittany Lions offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Unloads it left. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Hit as he throws. Makes the grab. Makes the catch with defenders everywhere, and now the defense backed up with a 1st and goal from the 5. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run it in. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. When he decides to keep the football, he can make people look absolutely silly. He shows you on that play.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Wilson to pass. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
I think a lot of fans were hoping that this offense maybe made some adjustments considering how much they struggled the last time they took the field. And early in this first quarter, it still seems like they're trying to iron some things out, just not clicking the way they need to be.
Trying to escape and get it himself. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. And the Utes will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse. And they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Tackled after picking up the first down. And the Nittany Lions took those plain headgears, got their blocks, and picked up the first down.
Yeah, and those headgears are a staple, aren't they, of college football? I know exactly what you're talking about, those beautiful helmets. They don't change very much, very traditional. Penn State keeps it simple. Being traditional, running the football.
The Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. Fires to the right. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hand. He didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. Fires to the middle. He's got an open man. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. The Nittany Lions have it in scoring position on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And if you want to bring all your tight ends in the game, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bring in more linebackers, more defensive linemen, get ready for the run, less speed on the field, especially when you get down here in the red zone. I feel like I can match up man-to-man with those tight ends in the back end. Nice job understanding a run was coming.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Moving out of the pocket. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes his connection. And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. Quarterback checking the play. He wants to throw it. He caught it. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. Shadow of the goalpost looming. 1st and 10 from their own 1, just looking for breathing room. The give to the tailback. Had nowhere to go, couldn't get it out of the end zone. He'll take the safety. The kickoff team lined up. They'll have to give it back after giving up that safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Wants to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Brown. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, being a business.
Fires toward the end zone. Pass on the way. It's picked off. He goes out of bounds.
Why did you stop running around?
Create a sudden change opportunity. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. One of the offshoots of expansion, particularly in the Big Ten, was how viable could the ACC remain, and it just sort of ramps up the stakes when they meet on the field.
Yeah, I think all of this conference realignment, all the money talk, the loss of rivalries there, but it's the haves and the have-nots. And let's be honest, the SEC and the Big Ten are the big 2 gorillas, right? Anytime you can make a statement and dent these 2 big powerhouse conferences, go do it.
I think the ACC, too, is going to play with a chip on his shoulder. Back in conference realignment, it was the best 4 programs from the Pac-12 that all chose the Big Ten and not the ACC. So this one will be interesting.
Wilson will throw. Got his man on the right. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
He wants to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Stanley. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. The Utes want to move quickly. On second down, just keeps firing. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. On the ground with the counter. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Working the middle, it's complete. And they give him enough for the first down. They'll move the chains, and let's see if they can snap it one more time here in the first. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Hit the F, and into the end zone, and you race it to the house. Touchdown, Utah!
What a nice touchdown run, and this is a team effort, right? It's got to start with the offensive line to give you that crease, and then the wide receivers start to kick in, and the running back, he handles the rest. Nice touchdown run.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive there.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Trying play action. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Wide open downfield. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
He's going to fire to the left. It's complete. A huge pickup. This defense might be reeling after those last two and now facing 1st and goal. Quickly complete. Touchdown, Penn State! What a catch and run for 6. And now they'll try to get the 2-point conversion, guys.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, if he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Don't know if the defense will appreciate having to defend a short field from the start after that penalty. On first down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. And the Utes want to pick up the tempo. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll go to the ground. At the 45 on his way. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. On the move at the 30. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. The Utes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. On the run, it's Woods. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Got it in the middle. It's Woods. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Took a shot as he threw. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Running back goes in motion. They'll go back to the air on second down. And it's caught! Touchdown, Utes!
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when they're throwing it because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in the game.
And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. The whole Penn State legacy is built on toughness, getting it done on the ground, and they pick up a first down.
And you got to start there with the physicality, the ground game, getting that going. It's kind of a Northeast thing, right? Being tough, being physical, bringing that lunch pail.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Moves away as he feels pressure. He's looking on the right side. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught.
He'll pull it on the read. Past the first down marker and still running. And he'll be ridden out of bounds, but not before a good pickup on that one. It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. Pocket starts to collapse. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. On second down, he's looking downfield. He fires one deep down the right side. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And once he got loose, it was all over. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Running play to the left, looking for the end zone here. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. 3rd and goal from way back there. From the gun, wants to pass. And he's got it! Touchdown, Penn State! They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
24, Utah, 14.
Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. They'll run it from the gun. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Utes will line up to punt it away. A high kick trying to pin them deep. On the return, it's Wallace. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the...
And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. Now the defense has got it going the other way.
Fumbles are great when you force them, and you're always thinking about as a defensive player, man, when the weather conditions start to come down, it starts to rain, and you know that ball's a little bit slick, and you know more runs are coming. You really try to get to that football. Nice job getting the football out, falling on top of it, forcing the turnover.
And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering toward a score. They're going to run it. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Utah!
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum going into the half.
The best player in my team
Down
is
the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
He'll bring it out. It's Wallace. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
At the 35, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. All wideouts, no backs. Trying to find his man on first down. Coming after it. And they got him for the sack. The Nittany Lions in the hurry-up. On second down, he'll fire. He rifles one deep down the middle. And he's got it inside the 20. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. The kickoff unit about to go to work.
Penn State 31, Utah 21.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. The inside handoff. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. This will likely be the last play of the half. Wilson to pass. Here he goes breaking the pocket. He'll pull it down and run. Turns it on in midfield. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. From inside the 10, here he comes. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. He uncorks a bullet to the right. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the third quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. Give to the running back. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47.
And, David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense, maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Fires to the wideout. Rolls it in. The Utes send out the punt unit. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. On the move, it's Wallace. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings.
Intercepted. Got to run. And they capitalize.
He ran up the field on the bubble.
Great return to improve this field position. Well, this drive probably won't help them pile up yards, but they could get points quickly, starting it with a 1st and goal. It's complete. And the defense forces him to step out at the 3. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And the Utes trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Takes the handoff. It's Randall. Able to pick up a couple before he's knocked down. They mark it at the 10. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. He finds his man. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. And he was looking to the end zone, and they couldn't make the connection.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Between the uprights, it's good. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away.
Well, it's a good news, bad news scenario. You got the pick, and you would have liked to have paid that off with a touchdown, but because the drive stalls out, you're still happy to get the field.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? You're going to be a great player. You're going to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. He'll keep it himself. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
Yeah, 3rd and 1, you know what time it is. It's about the big boys up front. You got to give me a little bit of space, a little crack. You just can't give up that penetration so my running back can fall forward just like that and get the first down.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. He's going for it all. And he'll make the catch at the 15. That is just a gargantuan play as he has it all the way down to the 12. And the Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
Now he's going to glide away from pressure. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about it.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State! Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. The Utes moving quickly to the line.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. It's a reverse. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Wilson will throw. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. Touchdown, Utes! A Lazarus-like comeback is underway.
The quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, David. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the...
He's going to fire deep. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting. Had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. Quarterback on the keeper. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On second down, looking again to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Stanley. And he's got enough for a first down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the third.
Good enough for a first down.
And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Using his legs, it's Randall. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain. And the Utes will hustle to the line. The give on the inside. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. This defense will try to force a fourth down on 3rd and short from the 45. Wilson to pass. Get it out on the screen. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. Offense getting set for first down. Wide out in motion. Going up top on first down. A little screen to the running back. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. He's going to pass. On the run, still looking. Got his man. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Nowhere to run on that when he loses 4 on the carry. If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up the heat in this one. 3rd and goal. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
The offense just wasn't crisp on that play. They didn't get downhill fast, and you could tell something was just a little bit off. The defense took advantage and now forced a 4th down.
Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. First down here for the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Got his man downfield. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They moved the chains. They mark it at the 29.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
Wilson will throw. Gonna take a shot. He's got it down the left. Oh, look out. There he goes. Touchdown, Utah. You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby. Well, if the momentum hadn't shifted before, it certainly has now.
It has, and now you got some game pressure, right? That's beautiful. Now the defense comes out, get you a stop, get aggressive, but the offense a little bit of pressure now because they know if the ball goes back to the other side, they could lose this ball game.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Those defenders were seeing red, and the quarterback felt it and got down quickly.
Nice job by the QB sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5.
No doubt the offense at this point of the game with the lead late, they're going to try and run the football, and they're going to try and bleed the clock. They need all ball carriers to stay in bounds to keep this clock ticking, just like that guy did there.
Still on his feet at the 45. And this is why a mobile quarterback is the defensive coordinator's worst nightmare. He has just been running wild all day. Gets it out quickly. They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. They get him off his feet after a pickup of 5 down to the 25. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He'll do it himself. Makes it past the marker. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that, too, because it's obvious. The defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's
got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Penn State! And they take it in for 6 more points. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
And he's in. You college fantasy football players, that is what you want to see. +6, +6, +6. Let's go.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. USF looked like a program ready to take the next step after a big road win today. This was a complete team effort from the Gators. Offense, defense, and special teams all doing its part. Impressive, to say the least. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. The Utes come to the line in the hurry-up. Wilson to pass. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Grabbed over the middle, and Stanley put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
Well, trailing like they are right now in the 4th quarter, their execution offensively is just going to have to be at a premium. You can't afford a lot of incompletions at this point. Everybody is going to need to be on the same page moving forward.
They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down. Looking to move it through the air. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. looking to throw on second down. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. He's looking downfield to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
After that incompletion, 4th and long now on your own side of the field, you're trailing in the 4th quarter. What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where is the matchup that you trust?
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38. Line gets set. First down. They'll give it to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called there by the defense. Desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Might as well keep pounding that rock at this point in the game, even though it's 2nd and 12. He lets it fly. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Love the physicality of the secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. This will be picked off. Maybe just the turning point they needed.
And you know what? You kind of deserve it. Late in the game where you could run the clock out, still throwing the football all over the yard. Now this game, it's a long shot. But you gave him a little bit of hope.
Finds his man. It's Alexander. He stopped at the 48. A pickup of 10 on the play. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. To the air on first down. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
This has got to be frustrating if you're the offensive coordinator, because you've had receivers open down the field, just haven't had time to get them the football. This defense doing an outstanding job with their pass rush.
Wilson will throw. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion.
And now such a tough situation. Late in this game, you're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. And the Utes have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Zings it complete to the right. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. And the offense just going to spike it here. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
And that just about does it. That about puts this thing to bed. The offense, listen, they had to go for it, but now defense.
He's going to let it go. Makes the grab on the left side.
Picks up a chunk of yards. Good enough for a 1st down.
Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought